Freedom. They will never take it from us again. I am one proud Bavarian, and Shyant, the purifier of the Chabankarai Empire, has done it. He has defeated the Chinese and kicked them out of our lands, kicked them out of our zone of influence, and limited them in the east. At the same time, he has caused unrest and potential civil war by having the Jin Empire force their troops into the west instead of keeping down the peasants in the east. Now, I would love at some point to invade the Jin Empire, but since we don't border them, it seems a bit unlikely, but we'll see about it, okay? For this episode, we will be part of the second Zoroastrian Great Holy War for Transoxiana. The last time we attempted it, it ended in a bit of a shit show. And by that I mean, well, by that I mean that we essentially kind of ran into a bit of trouble, didn't we? Wait, who am I? I have no concubines. Are you crazy? Why would I have no concubines? I need young concubines, please. Take concubine. Baze. You should be on it. Other ladies. Anybody? 24. 26. None of them really apply. I'm gonna take the Princess of Transoxiana, seeing as we are now going to enter her domain and her father's lands. I guess at this point her siblings' lands. She will have to watch us do it. That is very cruel. Let accept your offer. Right, and there we go. In we go. Now is the time to conquer the kingdom of Transoxiana and finish off what was started so many goddamn years ago in the first Grand Holy War. I am hyped. This is this is first of all terrible, but this is going to be a shitload of fun, I feel. It should be fine. I will be a just and virtuous ruler. My dynasty's emblem will shine over all others. Based on your family's prestige. Based on your own accomplishments. Of course, own accomplishments. Are you kidding me? I beat the Chinese. What other accomplishment is there? Don't think there's much going on in these parts, really. In this episode, we're just gonna, essentially aid in the crusade, I mean, it's not really a crusade, I guess, but in the struggle for Transoxiana, we're going to aid in that. That is pretty much everything we're gonna do for the time being. After that, I'm not certain how exactly peasant revolt, huh? Oh, are we losing money, by the way? We are totally losing money. I'm gonna just get rid of you. 16k. How are we gonna deal with this? How many can I... You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna get rid of all of you. And then reassemble. Actually, Dashastan wouldn't have been that bad, but Mufasa is also nice. Reassemble over here. Just make sure don't walk into them. And indeed we won't. That works out. But yeah, I don't know what we do exactly after that. We could go west, we could go east. I mean, obviously we want to work on the Saoshyant achievement, right? But at the same time, I'm not in a rush. I can do some other stuff. That's okay. Why do you hate me? Oh, because we had the levies raised for so damn long. And you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We've had the levies raised for so damn long. But I believe that it doesn't count. Like, they're not going to count it against me if we do have those rebels against us. And I'm being murdered. Oh, I mean, obviously I'm being murdered. Everybody hates me. Who did it? Who... What? My own sister wife? Are you insane? Thank you for stopping that. Why was that not an auto stop, huh? Yikes. We're gonna go south and north here, I mean. The rebellion has ended, which is bad because it brings in the tick against us again for our vassals to become aggressive. But I think we'll be fine. Man, what a time, honestly. The Chinese episode in which we actually did go and win, that was hands down the best episode I have had in ages. And I know I was angry at someone. I mean, it was a very tedious, like not a tedious, but like a very lengthy fight. And I thought we had it, and then the AI came back and just made sure that we didn't have it. But let me tell you this, it was the most fun I've had with warfare ever. Right, it has come to my attention that many of the realm's laws handling riots this nonsense. What What do we want to invest here? I think prestige. I like these. Acting fast. Sure, I'll pay the money. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't you worry about it. Oh, now we're down to 6 out of 5? Why is that? We lost something here. I don't know what exactly, to be honest with you. Like what made it this way, but it did. Quite clearly. You're gonna siege this down. I think that's the best thing we can do with you. And we have another revolt, which is nice. I'm not gonna take care of that for the moment. Our rebels can do, our kings can do that. My trusted and devoted chamberlain just brought it to my attention that one of the serving maids has given birth to a child. According to him, my son is the father. Force him to adopt the son, to adopt the child. There you go. I wish I could legitimize it. That would be. Or is he actually? Wait one moment. He might already be legitimized. Nope, just a bastard. If I could, I would totally legitimize it. Also, we ran right into this. My bad. Oh, we do actually have commanders. Why are we losing so bad? Why are we losing like that? Oh, they reinforced, but so can we. Oh, we won actually. Nice, boys. Nice. We did it. Victory. Battle of Ashruzana. We've captured some random man. That's okay. Can't assault this. Alright. Let's see how it is. You know what? We'll go up there. All of you will. You won't. There you go. Let's go up here. How many can be there? I don't know. 22k. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. There was a sickness once, and that is what hindered us from actually going down there and dealing with it. But now we are conquering Transoxiana. The way I see it, we're going to get it too. I think this is at least how it works. So, like, we should totally get the titles, right? Oh, why am I not leading? Ooh, I want to lead real badly. There you go. Beautiful. Should be part of... Oh, this is not part of Transoxiana. This is. We need to go over there. Actually, I want to go over here. There you go. We're now a Gondi Shahanshah. We are a fighter for the right side of history. That is all you need to know when considering what we are doing here. It should be an easy victory. Why are they clashing like so easily over there? They fell like there was nothing left in their life to live for. Strange. But we are only going to get Transoxiana. That has to be said. That has to be clear. We're not going to get anything beyond that. So that means we're essentially only going to get 2 duchies here. What a fucking waste. Is Sir Daya... It might be part of this, right? Sir Daya is not actually part of this. Jesus, we're so close. You know what? I'm going to be gunning for the Saoshyant achievement, I think. Because, like, in the next few episodes, we should be able to get this done. And get him out of here. And then, you know, carry on from there on out. I mean, what do you want me to say here? 100%, it is done. Victory is ours. And indeed, oh, that was the rebellion. And indeed, I have usurped the title Shardom of Transoxiana. Zoroaster has granted Shahanshah Nurjevan of the Shabankarai Empire victory in the Great Holy War for Transoxiana against Khan Kejik II of Transoxiana. Moabadan Moabad Kambiz is called for a month of celebration across the whole Mazdan world. I wanna, you know, I'm actually so happy about this playthrough. It's been a lot of fun so far already, but I want to point out just how cool it is that we're actually able to free Kabulistan from, you know, from pretty clear trouble there. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie to you. Could I theoretically stomp you? I mean, of course I could stomp you. My question is more, could I theoretically, like, full... Oh, I totally could. Why are you against it? Loyalist. Returning a favor to the Marabit Shardom. They're all... It's more Marabit than anything else. You're not the Marabits. Who are the Marabits, I wonder? Oh, why? Jesus Christ. Raise levels, -74. Maybe it is time for peace. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm going to grant you the Shard of Transoxiana. There you go. You got it, boy. After my most recent victory, I have reunited my most trusted commanders to discuss our future military campaigns. Through my skill and dedication, I have earned the loyalty of my armies and immortalized my name as one of the great conquerors of our time. One who emerged triumphant from countless battles. Make a speech about your future conquests. Will be known as the Bloodhound. And this is our bloodline. Right, this is really cool. We are the conqueror. No, that is exactly what we are. This is the first time that I feel like forging our own bloodline actually gives us a bloodline that is really, really fitting. This is fitting. Leading the center, levy reinforcement personal combat skill. Increases the chance of looting artifacts after sieging enemy holdings. The warlord from Persepolis. Scarcely any ruler bordering the Shabankarai Empire sleeps well at night, tormented by the dreams of conquest of their terrible neighbor. Shah Nujirvan has carved a blood-soaked path through the lands of the Shabankarai Empire, earning the fame of a ruthless and fearsome warrior. None is safe from his reach, and it is hard to say if his thirst for conquest will ever be satisfied. A cunning and relentless commander, he has overseen countless victories on the battlefield and acquired immortal glory for himself, as well as all his descendants. Absolutely, this is super cool. This is so damn fitting. I am absolutely in love with it. That is just really cool. So I would assume that we require Kabulistan, Kutal. I'm not sure about Pamir. Let me actually take a look at this. Kabulistan, Kutal, and Balk. Where the fuck is Balk? Oh, you're Balk. So I'm going to force vassalization here real quick because this is a big one. If we get this one, we are... Alright. You guys hate me. Right, I gotta wait for a bit until they are happy about it, I suppose. Although, at the same time, if I could get these people voting for me, despite it all, wouldn't that be the greatest gift? It looks a bit tough, I'll be honest with you. It does look a bit tough. But we are so close. Yeah, let's not pay for that for the moment, yeah? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, quite frankly, we're doing tremendously. Oh, who are you? No, you're not what I was looking for. I was looking for a different man to capture. I wonder if you could take care of this. You have so few troops, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess everything here has the recently conquered modifier, but still, Jesus Christ. I wish my people wouldn't vote against this. Marabid Shardam. Now, who exactly? That is not the Marabid. You are the Marabid Shardam, and you're just following the Quarreler. Means that we kind of want to get rid of you, don't we? Could I kill you? No. Could fire you. I mean, it's just one dude. And this isn't even that big at the moment. I think I'm going to fire this Counselor. Because then he can no longer influence our positions. And instead we can have a Loyalist, Transoxiana, on it. And now maybe if we get... Nope. Definitely don't get lucky here. Marabid Shardam. If I get the Marabid Shardam to vote with me. Conflicting interests, of course. Why do you hate me so, brother? Revisiting old laws. What about right now? Come on, dude. I just need to vassalize this man. And you know it to be true. Can't buy a favor, can't request council support. Can't do anything about him. What we could do is we could kick out the non-important vassals here, like the Marzaban Farad of Com. And instead... Why do you hate me so? One seat on the council. It should work. Raise levies. I'm going to put you... Oh, yikes. You still hate me, huh? I really want to go in and conquer the Bavarians at this time. Come on, I just really need you Give me a good old favor, buddy. Just give me a favor. What is your ambition? Make a friend. You know what? I'm gonna start liking you. Both of the ambition, make a friend. Maybe it works out. You never know. That is the truth in life. Oh, what are you fighting for? Are you conquering this thing over here? That would be really cool. It totally is. This, honestly, this dude fucked my wife at some point. I remember this. His father. Oh no, his, like, come on. Where are they? There's somebody here that fucked my wife. I will never forget this, okay? This man had intercourse with somebody related to me, to some degree. None of these say they're like related to me, but I swear it happened. And I forgive him. His dynasty has conquered so much. And here we go, boys. We're in this. This is the time. Oh, baby. We're doing it. Maybe it's going to be this very episode. Maybe it will be this very episode in which it actually occurs. The conquest of it all. The end of time. And also, you are suspiciously close to my border here. Satrapy of Khiva. That's okay. We have 16k selected, which is really nice. What a nice number already. Jesus. Let's head in over here. Oh, they lost. You... What? In what world? They lost the battle against... Wait, what? You are already fighting them? How? Holy War for bulk. 100%. It's literally over. Ladies and gentlemen. It's literally over. I didn't do anything. It was my vassal that did it. We only need Kabulistan. And that's you. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day on which we are doing it. Unbelievable. He's already fighting, but we're gonna get him. Could force vassalization, but that costs 1k prestige. Not that the prestige really matters, but just want to don't want to invest it, you know. And now I raise you. And then we kill you. Perhaps I should. You know what? Maybe another time. I don't need you anymore. You have become worthless to me. Indeed. Indeed you have. When I started recording this, I was not under the impression that we would finish this. Like, not finish the playthrough. I still want to either go for Rajasthan. After this episode, I want you in the comments for this episode, I want you to write, do you want me to go for the Rajasthan achievement? That's an achievement if we are the Emperor of Persia and Rajasthan. Or do you want me to go for the West? Going for Greece, going for what the Achaemenids were not able to do. Punishing the Greeks for their transgression. Let me know in the comments. I will say this though, regardless of what you decide, I'm not guaranteeing anything, okay? I want to make this clear. Because if the playthrough gets too tiresome, I don't want to bother with it. Like, I don't want to be forced to, you know, play through something that is just very, very tedious. Like, if it becomes Roman Empire tier tedious, I'm not going to bother, okay? I want you to know this. In your heart of hearts, you know it to be the best choice. News from China. Now somebody else sits on the dragon throne and they are open. Unrest and open. Fascinating. Interesting. But they are not going to expand into us, which I'm a big fan of. It is happening. I can't believe it is happening, but it is. It do be like that sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. I'm losing so many lives here, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, buddy. This is the time. There you go, 99%. Come on, do it one more time. Oh, you don't want to. You're just leaving. Come on. We're almost done. We're practically done. There you go. There's the peace offer. We surrender. I accept your surrender. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Here it fucking is. First of all, what were you a part of Kabulistan? Right, obviously. I'm going to grant you this one. And I'm going to grant you the other one. There it is, Kunduz. Right, beautiful. I declare myself the Saoshyant. If you can drive out the Muslims and restore Zoroastrian rule over the entirety of the Persian Empire, you may declare yourself to be Zoroaster's prophesied Saoshyant, the chosen savior of the world. The Saoshyant. Ever since the Sassanid Empire succumbed to the Arab invasions, Persia has suffered under the yoke of Mohammedan rulers. The last remnants of the old Zoroastrian order retreated north into the plains of Central Asia, but now, at long last, Zoroastrian rule over Persia has been restored. This miraculous recovery can be attributed to your brilliant leadership, and there are many amongst the clergy who have decreed you to be the Saoshyant, the savior of the world that Zoroaster himself spoke of thousands of years ago. After embracing this role, you are now revered as a holy icon by Zoroastrians everywhere. I shall bring benefit to all. Saoshyant. This character is the Saoshyant, the promised savior of the world and a holy icon regarding the Zoroastrian belief. And there's the achievement, the one who brings benefit. As a Zoroastrian, become the prophesied Saoshyant. We have succeeded. Our purpose has become reality. We have done it. Absolutely fucking done it. And I loved every second of it. We are in a position of absolute victory. What a fun fucking playthrough. And I really like our borders too. It looks comfy. Looks very, very comfy. And I love that this dude, like, he's so powerful. I never gave him any title. Like, any kingdom. Man. And look at Europe. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Could go for some holy wars here. Could holy war our way into the west, you know? Could also, I suppose, what are the wars that we have here? We don't have any kingdom claims, so we could only holy war really. And like the thing, so here's the deal, right? We're obviously strong enough to conquer Rajastan. The problem is just, man, that is fucking tedious. I don't know, man. I would rather, I'll be honest with you, I would rather drop the goal of going east and do the achievement. Usually, you know, we are very achievement oriented here. We do a lot of achievements, and those are the goals of our series. This one obviously was a Saoshyant series, so here you go. We are the Zoroastrians that succeeded with it, but I don't think I want to go for the Rajasthan achievement. I think I want to go for the West. I think what I would like to do, even if it doesn't give me the best borders, I would like to like get all of this stuff. I don't even care about Jerusalem. I'll be completely real with you. I don't give a shit about Jerusalem. I give a shit about this land. Now I want to conquer it. And we're going to take a look at this. I think that is my goal. I at least support this. If you say overwhelmingly we want to go for Rajasthan, then I'm going to go for Rajasthan, all right? But I feel like the West is kind of cooler. Anyway, thank you so much for watching until here. I'm going to end this episode at 23 minutes and 30 seconds. We are the Saoshyant. We've done it. And they are the descendants. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. Later, alligator.